Welcome back. It's ET Interviews.
If you didn't know, now you know. We are back with some motherfucking crack addicts. We got our boys.
All wrong.
I know I did, but fuck it.
We're back at it like a crack addict.
We got
you just called our
Bro
guest
said
crack
I'm
addicts.
Bro said I'm on crack.
Oh, God, we got another fire-ass interview for you guys today. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys go check out all the description links. And we're going to give the stage over to the guests here so you can hear it from them, who they are.
Hey, yo, what's good? I'm Henny Versetti on all platforms, pretty much on all social media platforms as Henny Crazy with a K, though. And this is my guy right here. I'm going to let him introduce himself, though.
Shout out Clay, producer, rapper.
Oh, you got to get in that mic.
Hello. Producer Clay, shout out Clay, producer, rapper, you feel me? I do everything.
He does it all.
Yeah.
On his Kanye shit.
I'm a GOAT. You know, that's what they call me. I
Multi-talented.
call myself that, too. You know.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
It's White Out Clay on all platforms, so that's all you gotta search. Except for Instagram, it's WyKami GOAT. But if you search White Out Clay, I'll still pop up. So it is what it is.
Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all for coming on to the show. I hope it wasn't too far of a drive. We appreciate you guys for coming here and doing it. And we got a lot of fucking questions.
Of course.
I'm excited, bro. But for
Let's get it.
starters, where did you grow up? What was the area that you was stomping in as a child?
So, growing up, I'm like pretty much everywhere in between all sides of Western Washington. You feel me? Like, but I know the question when it gets brought up, where you grew up, where you went to school. I went to school in Auburn and West Seattle.
Okay. Where was Auburn Elementary?
Elementary, middle, some high school, and then I finished the rest. And I finished my high school career in West Seattle.
So why'd you switch schools in high school?
I was ultimately kicked out of every school in Auburn.
Okay.
And
What was
Do you mind if we ask why?
What was the last reason you got thrown out? Come on, run it down.
the last reason was probably absences.
Okay, well,
But-
then what you got something you did. I know it.
I used to fight a lot, so
okay.
it's just like getting in a bunch of fights at school and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
They don't like
We
that
know
for
the
some
teachers
reason.
love
Yeah.
that.
Oh, they don't like fights.
So
For
Yeah,
some fucking
they-
reason. Yeah.
they don't want you to handle your problems physically.
Yeah, they're like
And-
talk it out.
Which
Yeah.
has always been super weird to me.
I could do that now as an
I mean,
adult,
it's-
but come on, as a kid, bro.
It's good though, cause like, I moved to West Seattle and I met like friends that I have to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't have too many people like. I feel like I have more friends from West Seattle to this day than I do from Auburn.
Oh, bro, I'm the same way. I grew up in Linwood and then moved to Marysville, and all the people from Linwood I don't speak to anymore.
And that's the thing. It's something about Washington. People think like Tacoma and Seattle are like the super bad spots.
Right.
And when I say I grew up everywhere, so I've lived on the east side of Tacoma. I've lived in Lakewood. I've lived in Parkland. I've lived in Spanaway a bunch of different times. Nothing bad ever happened to me in any of these cities.
Exactly, bro.
Nothing bad ever happened to me in West Seattle. I lived in Linwood and Everett. Nothing bad ever happened to me there. The only time anything bad ever happened to me was Federal Way and Auburn, bro. It's these inner cities. It's these
bro.
inner cities, bro. They be
Arlington
sneaking you.
has me fucked up too, bro. I'm not even irritated.
It's
It's
the
a
ci-
little fucking bum nowhere.
Facts. It's the cities on the outskirts of
Yes,
the cities
bro.
you think about.
Oh God, and that's crazy too. They always try to put
Arlington.
no. It's right past Marysville, up north. So it's like
That's where we did our
Eco-
that's where we did our
Everett,
show.
Marysville.
I know, but
Yeah.
Okay,
I made the joke then as well.
Oh, okay.
Arlington's like King of the Hills, bro.
Oh, that's where it's from?
Yeah,
Oh,
Arlington,
weak.
Texas.
Yeah, so growing up, you were that has me stuck, bro. That's just funny. How involved are you in the video process of music? Because I seen that you have at least one where it was on your Instagram. You said, "Let me be the cameraman." So I was curious of how often you actually are getting involved like that.
Okay, so we wasn't even shooting my video then, but that was Noah. I just took pictures of Noah So Cold because he was standing there looking fly, and I was like, let me get these off real quick.
I've been hearing
But,
his
like,
name a lot lately.
He's been putting in work.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
big,
He's so cold.
big shout out to bro, because he's one of the best videographers in the state, in the region, in the country.
Oh,
but
God.
so
And that's verified.
on God. But yeah, no, with the video process, so I only have 2 videos out right now,
Right.
and to be completely honest, I'm not very proud of those videos. Bro did them for free and didn't let me be very involved in the editing process and shit. And we sat there. Bro sat there. My last video, we had a whole spot rented out. You know, I had models come through and all this, and I've always done my videos by myself until this one. I had models come out and all this, you know. And bro, like, there was literally 30 seconds of a video where he's panning around my legs.
What the fuck?
Bro, for like a good 30 seconds. I seen the
And
video. He
like,
sent the video to me.
Was it the pants he was wearing or something?
Like, no, it was like he was trying to show like the girls' legs too and shit. No. And like,
he was like, can't be fucking with it, bro. My jeans are cool, but not
yeah,
that cool.
no, and it was just like it was weird. And then like it didn't go nothing with like I had me and Clay discussed what we wanted for the video beforehand, and then Clay's directing it for him and for me.
They was shooting for like 30 minutes before I even got there.
And so he's telling me everything, and then it wasn't.
It just wasn't.
Like we got the shit back. It's like he listened to nothing that we said.
Well, at least it was free, man. I'd hate, but if you had to pay for it, I'm sure you would have bitched a lot, you know, and fucking been like, nah, this got to be a certain way.
No, and then he started dropping people's music videos without their permission, and shit. I made sure to let him know if he ever dropped my shit with no permission, bro. I owed all rights to that song, and I'm coming for you.
Yeah. Did you guys release the music video with the legs?
No, never.
Oh, okay.
Never.
Okay. Never. So
never seen a lot of that.
The two that are out.
You will see the song, but not that video.
The two that are out, who shot them? Just you?
It's the same dude.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to.
I'm
not gonna.
But it's the same guy, but he did better on those ones. Gotta have humble beginnings, you know what I'm saying? So if you how did you start touring then? Because you do a lot of touring, right? But when I was looking on like the YouTube, it's not a lot of videos and stuff, and you have a lot of features. So I was just wondering how that started.
So like, I've been rapping for like ever, bro. Like, I've been dropping music since I was like, I'm 26 now. I've been dropping music since I was like 14. Oh, shit. And so like, but it was like bullshit. I used to record straight out the phone like this.
Yeah.
And then I just like, I met bro probably about like 5 to 7 years ago, something like that. And we've been like, or like 7 years ago, but for like 5-7 years, we've been perfecting this sound now. And so like, shit I've dropped in the past, you know, I'm just, to be honest, I'm not as proud of as the shit that I'm making now.
Exactly.
And
that's good though. That means progress though, for sure.
Yeah, of course. And it's like, I'm a perfectionist and I want my shit to sound great.
Right.
And because I feel like I'm an amazing artist. You know, like on all like humble shit aside, you know, I feel
guys.
Because we them guys.
No, but like all bullshit aside though, I really feel like I'm very talented, you know, and
you have to think that way,
and I have some shit to say.
Exactly.
And like,
I agree with that mindset.
I found a way to articulate it in a way that it's not boring,
right?
And it can also be fun. And like, I have a whole like, I have sad ass songs that you wouldn't even know were sad by listening to them unless you really listen to them. You know what I mean?
Like hear the lyrics and hear it in the right spot. I kind of like that though, because you know, like there's some songs that you like, you don't think they're like emotional and feeling at the moment, but then like you go through something and it plays and you're like, damn, whoa, that hit me differently. You know what I'm saying? I think those sleeper tracks. You know what I'm saying?
You know what So listen, I had this homegirl. She used to always tell me, why your songs sound so sad? You need to find a way to make them sound more fun. So the first thing I could think of was Pina Colada.
Yeah.
Like the song, like, got me crying in the rain. Like, literally the first thing I could think of. So like, literally like the song that don't sound sad but still sound upbeat was literally, it's called LMA, but I have references to Pina Colada, like that song, get it?
Yeah.
And then so like ever since then I've been trying to develop this sound to where you can make a sound on this beat.
Right.
But if you really pay attention to it, it's not gonna sound sad. Like
it's gonna be like upbeat.
It's gonna be upbeat, but it's gonna sound sad if you really pay attention. Yeah. So that's been something I've been working on. You know what I mean? It's been something so I can.
That song that he's talking about, I'm actually on, and that one's actually, you can find like a rough version of it on YouTube and shit. now. Like it's cause
On the whiteout.
Yeah.
okay, bet.
yes sir.
Go check out that channel description. Go hit it. Go
Wow.
subscribe. Subscribe to us while you're down there, my boy.
So you just got back from tour, right?
Yeah, like I've been here a couple weeks now. I was supposed to like go do it. I've been out here a couple weeks now, but I was supposed to do the Florida end, but I didn't, cause like travel's on me and that shit's
Right.
a little like
It's
It
taxing.
gets expensive.
yeah, the travel's the only thing that's on me though. Like I want to make that clear because I went viral on TikTok for somebody like playing Temple Run while I was performing, and a bunch of people in the comments was like, "Oh yeah, he paid to perform though. He paid to be there and blah blah blah." But realistically, I paid for travel.
Right. But I mean, I feel like you got to start somewhere. Even if you do pay to get on there, bro, that's your name out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, not in for anybody out there. You got to pay to get somewhere.
You
get
do
me?
got to, and that's
gotta
the thing.
use your money.
You have to
Invest it in
spend. You have
yourself.
to spend money to make money, and you have to believe in yourself enough to actually invest in yourself. You have to risk not like, and that's the thing. Like, my first show on tour was in Houston, where I stage dive and busted my shit.
Yeah.
But 5 minutes after I left to the hospital, my merch sold out.
Yeah, there you go.
They was all like, bro, we're going to remember this guy.
That was my merch for the Texas leg and the California leg, and I sold out in Houston. My first show. Like I had no merch for LA or nothing because I sold out.
That's got to feel
beforehand.
good as fuck,
Yeah,
though.
we love to hear it.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
fucking a good ass feeling, my boy.
That sucks for the people in the other cities and shit, but hey.
So, what was the first show? What was the difference between the first show and the show now?
On tour or like ever.
Ever.
Honestly, I guess just having like a big name there. But besides that, like my first show ever was surprisingly a huge crowd. It was a showcase of a bunch of local artists, and everybody brought a lot of people out.
Hell yeah.
And my first show ever is the reason why I feel the way about myself and my music. Like, I had people singing along with me to songs I had made the night before
Hell yeah.
and shit. Like, there's no way you know this song, but you caught on from the first hook. Now you're singing along with me the second time.
Right.
And so, like, my first show and my second show were probably my best experiences ever performing. But my last show was the Seattle end on the autumn tour, and that shit was dope as shit too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope as fuck too. You were there.
I was. Oh wait.
The autumn show. I swear you was there
I don't think so.
in Seattle.
I wasn't there. We were there at Fremont.
Yeah, we was
Oh,
at
you were there at
Fremont.
Fremont.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't. Okay. All right. So, but I jumped in and I moshed with them and everything. This shit,
Yeah.
like they were showing love. They show love for everybody.
What, Seattle did?
Yeah, Seattle was honestly and ranked on like other people's lists, like, you know, from the tour and shit. Seattle turned the fuck up. Like, it's up there in the
Easily
top
biggest?
easily top 3 best show
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
entire tour.
Which one surprised you the most? Like, to get the most love from?
LA, bro. All right, so look, it's hella funny. The LA story's funny as fuck, cause like I performed my first song, they was fucking with it a little bit. I performed my second song and they weren't really, and that's the one I went viral for, which is when like it looked like somebody recorded me,
Right.
but they really playing Temple Run. And then, but I looked at that same TikTok though, and there's like hundreds of people in the comments asking who's the artist, what's the song and
See,
shit.
all publicity. is
Yeah,
good
so it's all
publicity.
good. You feel me? And then so.
Produced by me.
Oh yeah,
let's
produced
go,
by
let's
my everything. All right. Without it being said, everything I rap over is more than likely produced over him, unless it's somebody else's song and I'm the feature on it.
Okay.
Oh, God. Are you
But if
making
it's
those
my
beats?
song, yeah, he makes every single beat.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking insane. You can't get copyrights that way.
Exactly. Fuck with my boy.
And
You ever
then,
sample?
yeah, he samples a lot. He's one of the best sample producers in my life. But
Okay.
I'll let him talk.
I started. Let me. Plap, plap, plap. I started off sampling, so sampling's like my go-to, but I'm starting to get out of it.
Right.
I use loops, and I'm starting to also trust and believe in my own chord progression. So I'm doing a bit of everything right now. Like
What's your
most producers out here making trap beats, and only trap beats are one type of beats. I do every type of beat, any type of beat. I'm really a super producer out here.
what's your go-to when you're looking for like samples?
Samples, if I'm my go-to for samples, something something soulful with something also low key that nobody's heard of. I don't like using samples that people heard already.
Right.
Like it's been many times I've been like, man, I want to resample this, but Jay Dilla used this.
Is it like older songs that you're looking
All
at?
right, with that being said, though, the latest song I just dropped last night, "Good Time," which actually
out now. Go fucking click the link.
Hold on. We're
That is a
actually
sample.
we're actually about to pull that bitch down.
Oh, okay.
Cause we're about to go in and edit. We got some feedback, you feel me, from some fans and shit. And I listen myself. It's from certain speakers. Like if you listen straight out your phone or like straight out like the TV or the regular laptop speakers, you know, you don't hear the melody so much as the bass and shit. So it sounds like my words over the bass. You can barely hear the melody. So we're gonna take it down and
Mix
raise
with
the
the mixing a
raise the
little bit.
melody a little bit.
There you go.
I mean, at least you were able to fucking catch it and work it out, you know?
No,
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 it's
going
going
this
this
way.
way.
Oh, okay. I was like, I know you had it, and then.
Hey, that gotta be in the interview, though.
Believe it. We're cutting that.
What is your dream, bro? What's the dream in this shit? What do you see?
All right, so what it started as, I wanted everything, like my initial dream, I wanted everything Lil Wayne had. That was my.
That's
that,
a
like,
good thing.
Wayne's the GOAT.
I
That's
bet
his favorite rapper.
My boy.
Lil Wayne should be everybody.
the best rapper alive. But anyways,
My favorite. Yeah.
Y'all heard the Fuck, my bad.
I started like my career based off 50 Cent and Lil Wayne. Like, they were so talented to me. I was like, yo, I love the way they put words together. I love words. I could probably do this too.
Yeah.
And then I tried, and then people backed it up that I was kind of good, and I just kept practicing. And it's funny, cause I look back at the old shit that I used to rap, bro. Like I have some videos and shit that I can find. Like I'm not gonna tell nobody, but I have some videos and shit that I can find. That, bro, it's so trash. And I'm like, bro, people were really gassing me up though and believing in me. And that's the reason why I'm so good now though. Is
Yeah.
no
But
one
listen.
ever let me down.
Even that old shit you said so trash. You said so trash because our progression, how much better we've gotten. That shit is still way better than half the shit we hear. And that's just fucking crazy. I listen back to my old shit. I'm like, this shit is. I was fucking spitting, and it's like 9 years ago. I call it trash now because it's something I don't listen to or would go back to. But I was still rhyming and rapping my ass off, speaking about real life shit and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not trash, but it's.
You're always
To compare to our progression and how much better we've gotten,
See, like
it's trash. You know what I mean?
Right.
now I got this sound, you feel me? And it's like, I really believe in it, kind of, and I'm still versatile as shit. Like I'll go from making I'll go from making like a drill song to a love song to a rage song. Like I can make any type of song you want me to, but it's not even
I'll
about
make a drill love
but
song.
but it's not even a facts. But it's not even about appealing to like anybody. It's just how I'm feeling and how I want to rap at that point. Cause music for me, therapy.
Yep.
It's
a way to get that shit off.
It's how I cope with shit. You feel me? Like,
And that's how you keep it the most genuine too.
yeah.
For sure.
What are 3 things that you do before the studio to get right?
Smoke.
Every time you smoking before the stew?
Whether before or right when I arrive.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's part of the process for sure.
Yeah. And then pretty much that's really like every time. That's the only necessity. I just need to like smoke a little bit, and I'll be cool. But like I could record any type of way if I need. Like I could record sober too. Like,
Are
it
you
don't
writing
matter.
or are you freestyling?
Depends on the song.
Yeah.
But like, and depends on my mood. But like most of the time, I write. But I write and like, I like freestyle like 4 or 5 bars at a time, and then I write them down in my notes, and then I freestyle off of that, and I write them down.
Yeah.
And then, but like, I don't like some people do that same thing, but they like record it as they freestyle it. You feel me? I
Over
don't.
the beat and stuff.
No, I'll freestyle it with the beat just playing in the background, not recording.
Okay.
I'll be
One of the best
outside the
freestyles
booth.
I know.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Is that how you started out, was freestyling?
I used to walk down the street and freestyle for hours at a time.
Really?
Like
Like
straight,
going
like
from school and shit?
Like straight, bro. Like school, anywhere.
Yeah.
Like to the homies, wherever I was walking to.
What was the one word you said the most back in the day that you were like, bro, I always rhyme with this fucking word?
Not a specific word. It's more like phrases, bro.
Yeah, okay.
But like I can't remember what I used to say because I try to get out of like
That
saying
right.
phrases. But now I would say the most like phrase we use it all throughout the group, and like the more research you do within the group, like we'll have another interview with this like after
me,
this
she
one.
love me.
But like like we've had multiple members, and every single member she told me she loved me, and then something else after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Just
That's like
switch
the
it up every
signature,
time.
you know what I'm saying?
She told me she loved me, then she
I
told me
like
she
that. I
loved
feel
me,
like that's a
then
really good little pivot to any kind of
And,
thing.
but
you
I
know.
like
You can go
like
anywhere
lately
from
though. I know it's like a personal signature though, kind of. I say Henny baby going crazy a lot, or Henny going crazy, or Henny crazy. Some shit like I always like I throw it out. It's like my alter, not
It's
my
kind of like
alter-
your tag.
not like my
almost.
alter ego, but like it's just like it's you know you feel me?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
Henny
No,
crazy baby.
I get you.
Alright, I'm wild.
So
Yeah, now this is like the rhyme of my name, cause mine is Clay, so I can easily be like A or Bay or Say or I can literally say it's a fucking lot of shit. I
He
can
said,
say,
"Clay, say you the babe."
So
No, hey, no, hey, Clay.
I like.
One of Clay's Clay's a good ass rapper, but he got some funny ass lines. And he said, you know, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to remember what it was. Get out of here.
He said, "I was thinking that, bro. Why you gonna say that?"
He said, "Shorty, rub my dick like it's
oh,
pottery,
it's your turn.
both hands like, cause my name is Clay. Shorty, treat my dick like it's pottery, both hands,
Yeah,
cause my name
try
is
to treat
yes.
my dick like it's pottery. Both hands, cause my name is Clay. But no, on the other one is fucking Yeah, my name is Clay. But no, I don't play though. Cause Clay and Play-Doh kinda
Yeah.
almost like
That's
the
a
same
bar
thing.
though.
Yeah, my name Clay. No,
And
I don't play though.
Oh shit.
Oh God, though.
Yeah.
So are those
keep it.
is Henny and fucking Clay the first rap names you guys came up with, or was there a few before?
I had hella.
I had a bunch of names before, but y'all ain't gonna hear none of them because there's still some videos.
this nigga- nah,
No,
this
hey,
nigga was-
stop.
You don't want to know
Oh,
this
my
nigga
mama,
name
stop.
before I knew him. He was a whole different name before he was part of
And
White Out, bro.
it was fire. Art, I'm gonna give you this much.
It was
Just
fire.
give
It
Art,
was
so
fire.
look,
There's one.
all right, so look, well, first of all, fire is a hint in its own.
Facts.
But also, here's the second hint. I was the
was
first
spitting.
rapper to have 3 words as one word.
Oh, okay.
I was the first rapper to have like 3. You know how there's
Yeah.
Hey,
there's like
Funeral
rappers
is
like I
Wi-Fi.
hate you, or and it's like Wi-Fi is funeral and
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I was the first rapper to have words
Give y'all-
connected like that. I'm not gonna cap.
Fire is God.
And
Like
the kid was
word,
spitting, oh
word of
God.
Soldier Boy.
He was young as fuck. The kid was spitting.
So shout out your crew though. Who's all in the Whiteout crew?
Right now, me and Clay, and like we got a sub, like we got the bro Davey, who's kind of in it, but he's in a few other groups as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can't really be. You gotta lock in with one. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we had a few.
But
other
I fuck
members
with- I
that
fuck with
decided
those
to
groups as
leave,
well.
You
Yeah.
know, for their own reasons.
Visions
you know,
change, you
it's,
know.
It's cool, you
I
know.
don't-
But it is what it is.
Oh, my bad.
Well,
That's-
what?
that don't even
No,
go-
hey, we don't need to talk about that
Oh,
though,
no.
'cause
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want to throw shade or dirt on nobody's name
Of
within
course,
that
of
interview.
course.
I respect
Yeah,
that.
that's
for
why
sure.
I said it is what it is.
No, yeah, visions change. People do different things. But what made you guys want to do a group instead of do more independent shit?
All right, so the crazy thing is we're the only ones here now, and we're also the founders. And
Okay.
He wasn't white
It's
out
just-
until I made other members white out.
facts.
Okay.
No, I'm not like because
sounds
I don't
like-
like the idea of a group like that because I know how groups work.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like people get mad, jealous, and emotional, and all types of weird shit, and end
Yeah.
up quitting, and the whole group falls apart. And I don't want to do that with even big groups. Like
Yeah.
like
I
look
mean,
at like where the
Wu-Tang
fuck
had to split
like,
everything
and
8
then,
ways.
and then
you
where
know
the
what I
fuck
mean?
it where the fuck
That's
is
what my
where
whole
the fuck is
idea
our
was,
fu-
though.
where the fuck is our future at?
Yeah.
Like
Oh God, there's only a few that
Even-
still really be.
My whole
but they're not
idea
our
was
future no more.
Yeah.
like my whole
Like
idea
even
was
like where the
Look,
fuck
look.
is Young Money at? Like
exactly.
Right.
Bro.
where the fuck is all these groups that were groups? Where the even
Yeah, YBN.
That's the point.
YBN, Ray Shrimbert, even like
even Migos
Sway Lee
broke up
broke
at
off,
one point.
and Migos
Where they at,
split and dropped off Offset, and now they're on Confused.
bro?
Yeah.
It really a group is like, I feel like it's because you always want, it's like a gym buddy, you know what I'm saying? When you have someone that's on the same idea and flow, you guys can build off each other, create in a more like general.
But when people have different
space.
ideas, but that's the thing. Me and this guy disagree more than we agree.
But that's good because you're able to like change ideas and look for the best possible way. If you guys both agreed, then every idea you would do. You know what I mean? It's good that you have that filter.
Oh no,
system.
go to him.
But we also have
My
the
bad.
idea that we want this to be more of like a label than
Right.
a group. You feel me? So it's like
That's what we're on, an
And that's why-
entertainment company.
and
it's
that's
like
why
when we're all together, we're wide out. You feel me? Like
Yep.
we're gonna be wide out. When we're all together, when we're making songs together, we're wide out.
Right.
But yeah, go off and be. You can still be an independent artist.
Like
you can still
ASAP,
be who
you know what I'm
But
saying?
at the same
ASAP.
time though,
Yeah.
You feel me? You
but at the
still
same
are
time
artists.
though, like as y'all met me,
Yep.
and as a lot of people meet me when I go out and network, it appears that I'm a solo artist. But I feel like it works even better now that it's just us too, because not
Walking
like
up with 4 people,
because
you
he
know, it
all
can be
like
intimidating.
because he really just like not only do he make great music, but he makes every single beat that I, not just some beats that I rap on, every single fucking beat that I rap over comes from this guy. And none of my beats sound the same, bro. Like
Right.
until recently, like
then
until
but that's
recently, 'cause I'm-
Because
purposefully.
he wanted
Yeah.
a certain sound.
Yeah.
So you gotta
Like-
deliver.
Exactly. How would you describe your sound in one word?
Universal.
I like it.
beautiful.
I like
There you
it.
go.
How long did it take you to perfect it?
It's not perfected.
Huh?
Well, like, you know, like
What?
get the
I'm
sound that you are happy
I'm-
with.
I'm still
not.
I'm
Still not?
Yeah, it
I'm
always-
still not completely happy, but I'm happy enough to release it now.
Yeah.
But and I understand your question to say that how long it took to get there. There was times where I was happy to release shit that I would never be happy to release now.
Right. Yeah.
Facts.
And so I don't know. It might be excuse me. 2 years from now, you might ask me the same question, and I won't be happy that I released
The song.
the song
now.
I just released.
Yeah. Would you? Oh, go ahead.
Look, I used to go through a phase where I used to make songs and drop them the same day.
Yeah.
And it's like, you want that instant gratification.
Yep.
Like, that's a thing. Like, I made this. I want people to recognize it and appreciate it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it don't happen. It never happened.
Really?
Like, I mean, it happens, you know, so, like, you know, it happens, but not nearly to the degree, like, as you want it to happen, like,
Right.
as your dreams are. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like,
It doesn't
you know what I
live up
mean?
to your
Like, you know what I
expectations.
mean? So it's like, but it's a learning process. Like, that's early in your career. Like,
Facts.
when you first start doing this, like, you learn, like, okay, I did this. It's not working.
Mhm.
And then you switch, and then you get to a more, like, okay, I got to work on this song some more before I drop this.
Right.
I need to figure out a
To-
marketing plan.
To
before
expand
I
on
drop
that a
this.
little
You know
bit,
what I mean?
I used to, like I said, I used to record shit straight off like my phone
Yep.
or my laptop microphone and shit.
I had a
And
homie
at-
who did the MacBook.
No, but at that point, what's crazy is I had one of the biggest fan bases I've ever had,
Oh, facts.
and like I had one of the biggest fan bases I ever had at that point. But as the times change, like you gotta move with that
You
and
got to,
everything.
yeah.
And then like me, I let relationships and dumb shit get in the way of my career, and I stopped doing everything for a long time.
Well, how
And
long was the break?
I was always making music. I just wasn't like
Dropping
doing
it?
Yeah, and I would go months without making a song and shit. Like, and I would like shit like that.
Yeah.
And like, but
I went a whole year because
I think now,
Facts.
I think now, like I'm never letting that like get in my way again.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like my foot's on next. You feel me? Like
What's something you're doing to actively take care of your mental health? Because, I mean, I know it could be stressful with the game we're in. It's numbers. It's, like, trying to network. It's hoping things work out, plan
This
out.
music shit don't really affect my mental health the way real life shit do.
Yeah.
To be real, like
Okay, then with the real life shit, what's the best cope for you? Like, what are you doing to make sure that you're good at the end of each day?
I just smoke and make music and try to progress in my dream. Like, as long as I know, like, in my heart that I'm trying to continue on my journey to blow the fuck up, then
Focus on that big picture.
yeah, then like it's at the end of the day, all this bullshit, like it's not gonna matter in a few years.
Has there been an obstacle that really like deterred you or like made you lose faith in the dream?
Multiple times, but it's like I'll get reminded, like it's something that like I know, like, and like I said, I started writing when I was like 8 years old. Like was the first time I ever wrote a rap, and like is it something that like I know, like I have to do, bro. It's like I have to. There's like no other option.
Nah, bro, I feel that. It's like that cosmic energy pulling you, bro.
There's literally nothing else. I can do a lot of things, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing else out there for me.
Bro, that's why I'm meeting new people every week, bro. This is how I feel. Like, I gotta talk. I gotta get out there. I gotta ask these questions, you know? Like, a lot of people want to know, what the fuck was your favorite cartoon as a kid? You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was asking me. They're like, what's his favorite?
I got a million... I love cartoons, bro.
You
As
fucking
this guy,
too,
I
bro.
watch cartoons more
To
than...
this day,
To
bro.
this day, I
Yes,
watch
bro.
cartoons, bro.
I love Disney+.
All right, so I guess if we're going to say my favorite, I got to throw one that I used to watch that I still, to this day, will rewatch.
Oh, yeah. Throw it out there.
Flapjack.
Okay.
Bro,
yeah.
yes, bro.
What about you, bro?
Me, favorite cartoon?
Yes, bro, as a kid. This really says a lot. Flapjack's a good one. With the whale best friend, bro. That shit was the beast.
My favorite cartoon as a kid, bro. I don't even know. It'll probably have to be like
You look like you might
something
like
stupid,
Courage.
like Rocket Power. Like I don't know. Like
Bro, is it crazy? I haven't seen that one.
No, bring one that you would still watch now that you used to watch as a kid. A cartoon. Like I did.
Yeah.
okay,
He said like I
actually,
did.
this is easy. It is actually
Power Rangers.
Actually, if you think it's
That's not a
easy.
cartoon.
It's
Yeah,
it's
it's not
like
a
this
cartoon,
cartoon
right.
still have it in it. It's The Simpsons.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Okay, like if we go like it's
That
The
shit's
Simpsons.
classic
Like
for sure.
honestly, it's The Simpsons. I don't know why I thought about it the first time. It's The Simpsons. Like
Unpopular opinion. I don't really like The Simpsons.
Me neither, bro.
What about South Park?
I'm really not that
I
big
love
of a
it.
fucking
I love
fan
The
on it.
Simpsons.
I used to fuck with South Park heavy as a kid. The older I got, the less I fucked with it.
Yeah, it's kind of more annoying now. You know?
That's
Yeah.
how I feel about like
Yeah.
Family
But
Guy.
I'm not gonna lie, I watched
mean,
it.
South
I
Park
watched it
already
not
been
that
in
like they
that
had a marathon. I was staying in a hotel a few weeks ago, and they had a marathon on Comedy Central. So I was watching that shit, and it
You
like
always watch the weirdest
but
shit
it was
in
like,
hotel
but
rooms.
it was.
I'm telling you, bro. They have the
But
weirdest shit.
But
on the channels.
it was nostalgic though.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
of
it like
course.
brought me back because like I used to really be in this South Park. Like
Oh,
I'm
yeah, of
talking, I
course.
used to walk to the public library and rent the DVDs.
Hell yeah,
and bring
bro.
them home.
Hell yeah. I
And-
used to rent DVDs too, bro. They had Dragon Ball Z in that
On,
bitch, bro.
they had everything you need.
Everything
Fuck,
you
I'm gonna go to like once I
Or Blockbuster.
And-
I remember going to
Bro,
Blockbuster.
facts.
rented shit I couldn't
But
download.
no, I went to the library like right after Blockbuster fell off, and when Netflix was strictly male.
I remember that shit, bro.
We used to
You
go to
remember
the-
GameFly? Where you used to be able to rent
Yeah,
the
but
games,
I
bro?
never. I used to wish I had that fucking
kind of money, bro.
I used to wish I had that
That's why
privilege.
Xbox been a Game Pass.
Bro, I,
My uncle used to do that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
I
All the
wish
newest
I,
games
like,
and
bro, games like, bro, I used to.
They always used to throw.
I used to
commercials on that
accidentally
Yeah,
steal
yeah,
empty
Black
cases
Ops,
from the GameStop.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then walk home like, fuck.
Yeah, they're not in there, bro. No, I feel that, bro. Are you a big gamer now?
Not so much, but I love like it's a big stress reliever and shit. Like when I'm really like going through a lot, I can escape everything, but it's bad.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like,
No, yeah, I'm a gamer, bro.
No, because it's bad because when I want to really like get into a
Get
game,
a little closer to you.
when I really want to get into a game is when I'm really going through some like shit that I need to handle.
Right.
And it's like I just want to like ignore that, so I'm gonna hop into this virtual
Facts.
world.
Bro, no, I feel that
And
for sure.
so it's like but when it comes to gaming, I like story mode games. I don't like online gaming
Oh,
a
me
lot.
too.
I like one player games that's
Yes,
just
bro.
a story.
What's like one of your favorites?
God of War 4.
I've been an Xbox dude for a
Oh,
minute, so
yeah.
I haven't played.
You played the
I had
Halos?
a last PlayStation I had was the PS2, but
Fire. That was my
Um,
first console ever. That's my own.
no, like I really
PlayStation
like
2.
I like Grand Theft Auto a lot for the story.
Yeah.
Red Dead stories
Really,
a lot.
Sega?
Um,
I used to play hella Sonic. Hella.
I don't know. There's
I
a few
said
games
Paperboy.
like I play random ass games that be having stories and I don't be remembering them because
I feel
I
that,
play
though.
it and I beat it and I
Yeah.
move on. But like games I go back to all the time is like Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead.
Yeah, Red Dead's a good
and
one.
Then like,
that's my
and then of
favorite
course
favorite
like
games.
2K. I
Yeah.
play 2K and then a lot of people play Madden and shit, but I don't like Madden.
How you feel about 2K22?
It's cool. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for 2K23 because they're bringing celebrities in that bitch.
I'm 97 in 2K22.
Bro, I ain't play like right now.
I'm
No, I ain't gonna
97
lie.
in
Right now,
2K19.
low key. All right, so hey, I was chilling, waiting to do this interview, playing fucking WWE.
shit.
They need to make
SmackDown versus
yeah.
Raw type shit.
No, the new one. What's it called?
What?
WWE 2K22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that you been playing?
Okay, yeah.
That shit's
That's what I
hella
was
filthy.
playing.
I never played the WWE.
I'm hard. I'm the
one.
USA champion
Oh,
right
you
now.
gotta-
Did you ever?
I
did
played
you ever
the
pl-
UFC one at one point.
Oh yeah, the UFC one's
UFC's
fun.
oh, UFC's nasty.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Tony
We
Hawk
used to
Pro
fight the
Skater?
guy all the
Of
time.
course.
We used to
Yeah.
go back and forth.
Bro, and like, I feel like that really built like. No, I was gonna say it built a lot of my rock like music that I like, but
Bro,
don't know,
I
my
like
dad-
that shit growing up.
That's all my dad listened to. Like my mom, all my mom listened to was rap,
Yeah.
like Tupac and shit, and then all my dad listened to was classic rock.
Which parent do you think gave the bigger influence towards your music preference? Not to make, but to listen to.
My mom,
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
she's
what
around
were the
more.
ones she like played constantly?
like I remember always listening to all the Pac albums.
Yes,
She had all of
sir.
them, like back when CDs were a thing. Like, she
Yes,
had-
bro. I used to steal
Yeah,
CDs.
all the
bro.
CD
mom might be
Jones.
some
But
Keisha
then,
Cole.
like, I got a lot of my influence though from my, I got a lot of my influence though from my older brother and sister.
Okay.
They had dumb CDs, like that's how I got like the 50 Cent and the Lil Wayne shit, and then like on the softer side and shit, while I sing a little bit and I think like my little sister or my older sister used to listen to, like Pretty Ricky and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you know, shit like that. Trey Songz, hella.
Bro, I remember when Trey Songz was
Like, you know, back then, yeah,
know
my
what I'm
sister
saying?
was that age. She was,
Usher and shit, bro. I fuck with him to this day. To this day, they ain't making that much good shit.
oh yeah,
bro.
Usher was crazy. I used to have
Yes,
my,
bro.
I used to have my way.
Yeah, that nigga is
Was there
And
ever?
I say go.
Yeah. What
Yeah, that's
Bro, everybody knows
That's my
Confessions
shit.
Part 2, but was there ever a Part 1?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, bro, I'm
It was
tripping.
just,
Good.
What
it
do you
was just less
think,
popular.
Yeah, facts.
And we're
Back
back.
from our little break.
Oh God, had to take a quick pisser mission.
Hey, right off rips, we're gonna do a little thing where I'm gonna say something and y'all just like finish the sentence. Okay?
Fill in the blanks. It'll
Okay,
be like
hold on.
this,
We'll go
this.
like one at a time though.
All right, so we'll alternate
Oh, we
questions.
just alternate questions.
Okay, you want to alternate questions? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I first wake up, I blank.
Check my phone.
Yep. Okay. My favorite spot to record music is.
My room.
Yep.
Cause you can masturbate too.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Right before.
Right before and during, bro.
And after.
Bro,
No, during.
during, bro.
Before I start my
That's
first
the
verse.
process. He said,
Get
you
the
thought
hook
them
down,
ad-libs were something.
masturbate, then think of the verse.
You gotta be clear-minded. Clear-minded.
Facts. Gotta clear the brain real quick.
Clear
This
the
is why we
head.
different.
Clear both heads, bro.
Alright. So when I'm high as fuck, I like to eat blank.
Taco Bell.
Yes.
All right, but look, hold on.
Nachos Bel Grande will always have a spot in my heart.
Let me tell you how to order some motherfucking Taco Bell. First of all, whatever the fuck you order, make sure you double the meat, add sour cream if it don't have sour cream, and if it do, get extra, and then add rice, add beans, and if it come with beef, replace that shit with chicken, bro.
Okay.
Y'all heard it, bro. That's the next level
A little bit
strap.
of free game. Right there.
He said,
Alright.
brrr.
Before I hit the booth, I like to blank.
Oh, he gets the music on.
You
My
can
bad.
answer him too, though.
When I hit the booth, I like to, like the first thing I do when I hit the booth.
What
Yeah,
you like
but-
to
no,
do?
but
No,
before
I-
you hit the booth, like
But-
Oh,
What do you like
before
to
you
do?
hit the booth, what do
Yeah.
you like to do?
I like to blank.
Probably try to get hyped some type of way. So like maybe listen to some other
turn up real
music
quick.
or watch other studio sessions or some shit.
I know this is his question, but I'm gonna answer it
Do
for
it.
him. Nah, this is his answer.
Okay.
before I hit the booth,
What's
I
my
like to.
answer?
eat chicken.
No, that's performance.
Oh, okay.
Pre-performance chicken.
Yeah, bro. That's a.
Nah, he dead ass got a whole song.
That's awesome, bro.
I'll release.
Pre-performance chicken.
So before I start a show, I like to blank.
Masturbate.
Nah.
Sandpaper. So before you do a show, you like to what, bro?
I like to smoke a little bit.
Hell yeah, you do. You like to get a little high. Like to touch the little giraffe nuts up in the sky.
You feel me?
Yes, bro. I had a buddy who used to say, bro, he used to be like, I'm high as senator socks, bro. You know, because they have them fucking knee highs.
They got Coronas though.
That work. The light one. But if they don't have the light one, then I guess the dark
Regular,
one.
Yeah.
What they got?
No, I mean I don't mean the light one. I mean the regular one rather than the familiar. The big one though.
Oh God, the big one.
Anyways,
How much is
You gonna grow
So-
your hair back out?
hold on.
One question at a
Wait,
time.
what?
So, yeah,
cut
that-
All right,
it
all right, all right.
out.
So look, before a show, I really like to just
Yeah, it's good.
I like to practice what I'm finna perform in the bathroom mirror a little bit,
Okay.
and then I like to smoke a little bit, and then I go out on stage, bro, and like all that nervousness that you feel before you step on the stage and grab the mic and say, like, it's still there until you speak, but as soon as you speak, bro, that shit,
And
Instantly
you just
gone.
go with that flow.
and you're just home.
Yeah.
Like it's like where you're supposed to be, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and that's just how it feels. Like I'm still working on shit though. Like every time I perform and go to a show and shit, I watch people. I even watch it on YouTube and like I watch how people control crowds and shit.
Right.
You know,
Best
like,
way to move around. Best way to
and,
do this.
like,
that.
you know, like
Yeah.
I'm constantly progressing. So every show's gonna be better than the last one.
So
Knowing
knowing what
MC
you.
for a reason.
Oh yes, my bad. But knowing what you know now, what are you doing differently the next time you go to stage dive?
Okay, so all right, so look at this. So I fucked up in a few different ways, and I'm gonna list them all right now.
Okay.
All right, so the first way, the right side of the stage where I jumped in at was dead the whole show,
You were trying to wake them up. I see you.
and the middle and the left side was lit. Like if you like, I have footage, you know, where like I'm reaching my hand out and they're like slapping my arms and shit, you know,
Yeah.
while I'm like, and shit. So like
You're like,
they was
ouch,
lit, they was
low-key,
tapped
yeah.
in, and then at the moment I didn't notice Chris told them to open the pit. At the same time, I was getting ready to jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I jumped smack down into the pit.
Was that your first attempt
Yeah, ever.
ever?
Never tried to jump.
You
in the-
excited to try next time?
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, that's the thing. That shit don't deter me. And everybody, all right, look.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody, yeah.
You gonna look
I'm
at
gonna be
Ralph
I'm not gonna fall next time, and that's on my mama. But look,
Hey, but at least you got that, bro.
no,
you
but
owned
look,
it.
So that's the thing, though. Like everybody was asking, "Is my head okay?" And I busted my head and sold out my merch instantly.
Yeah.
But everybody was asking, "Is my head okay?" My head never hurt, bro.
Right.
That's the crazy thing. My shoulder was fucked off.
Oh shit.
That's how this guy Tony is, bro. I don't know if you've seen, but this man got tackled
Oh
4
yeah,
fucking times.
I see. I know. I wish the video showed all 4 times.
Oh god, bro.
I only seen 1 tackle. That's all that's in the video, right?
Yeah,
There's
there's 3
2.
videos because the first
Oh, they're
video
all
I
different.
I
They're all
posted-
different tackles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all different.
Cause you probably seen the one where I like ate shit on my face type shit, huh?
I seen the one where like 5
Dude's
security
fucking got
dudes
him,
came
bro.
and
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, bro. He was really trying to hug
that
it.
might have been the 3rd one.
yeah.
I seen you. Yeah, because you definitely got up from the ground and started running in the video I saw.
That was good, though.
Bro, I was slipping and shit. It was hella slippery. I didn't expect that.
Hey, that's how I want people at my shows, though.
Good
Like,
word,
get
good
to
word.
the mosh pit, bro. And, like, honestly, if I see security tackling people, let them go!
You cheer him on. You got it. Keep running.
We were trying to get like everybody in the seats to like rush the fucking thing, but nobody was about it. So
Nobody
I just
was
did it
about
myself.
bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's your favorite tactic to turn up the crowd?
That's a good fucking question.
I try to have some, you know, sprinkled in there with my bullshit.
Okay, so it's something. I guess it's something I ain't really implemented yet, so I'm not going. But before that, I guess it's the water bottles and shit, and
Just fucking shaking them and shit.
it's the water bottle, shaking the water bottles and the hey,
Yeah.
hey, Just get them lit.
That works every time, bro.
Every time, bro.
Everybody loves a good A chant.
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
So is that the one you pull out the most, right? As of recent?
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
I got some tricks up my sleeve. Bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, like, on your first solo tour, what's some art and background images you would have? Or, like, props on the stage with you? Big ass one or little?
All right, so like background images I can't really speak on because whatever the set list is going like
The art with it?
Yeah, you know, it's gonna be like a visualizer rather than just one piece.
Mhm.
So it's got to go with whatever the set list is at
Right.
that point when I can do that.
Right.
And
Because I've seen people
Prop-
throw, a
prop
bunch
wise,
of
bro.
props.
All right, look, you heard it here first.
I'm
if
glad
somebody,
for it.
And if somebody jack it, bro, you know where the fuck you got it from.
Right. Give
But
credit.
I'm gonna throw Nerf guns out at my shows into the crowd, and I'm gonna have my owns, and everybody on stage with me gonna have them, and it's like it's like safer mosh pits instead of people like going home bloody and fucked up. Like you still mosh a little bit, you feel me? But
Right.
we gonna have a full ass Nerf war in the pit. Everybody gonna
Yeah.
you know, like shoot on beat.
Yeah, that'd be
You
filthy
go out
as
like
hell.
slow mos of you on stage dodging bullets and shit.
You
That'd
dig?
be real Matrix type shit.
No, like at the Seattle show, me and Tracy was shooting everybody on stage with fucking Nerf guns.
That's awesome.
People in the crowd too. Everybody was looking up like, where the fuck are they coming
I
from?
seen that on Chris's story.
What's something you must like you want to put on your rider when you go? Like what's something that has to be on the rider? Like I mean
On the what?
the rider. It's kind of like a list of things you give the venue to have when you pull up,
Oh.
Like for backstage type shit.
Oh,
like
to
for
have
the
that-
green room.
Okay. Water.
Water for sure.
Water.
My thing is socks. Fresh socks.
Extra pair.
Nah, because a fresh pair of socks right before you go on to perform, a new man. You know that new sock feeling.
Hey,
bro?
that's.
You know
I
that
feel
new
what you're
sock
saying,
feeling,
but
bro?
that's wild, bro. I
Nah,
feel like
bro.
that's extra.
Nah, bro.
But look,
I don't want no
think-
crusty socks when I take off my shoes up there.
it's
At-
no.
at this
no, the
point,
crazy
like-
thing is, I'm saying it's extra, but it's cheaper than what I'm asking for. So it's like I want some water.
Yep.
I want some tequila, but
Okay.
most likely I always bring my own bottle anyway. But it's
Yeah.
like it would be.
But I mean,
ni-
when
if
you're
I didn't,
flying to different states
Yeah,
and
if I
shit.
didn't have to and shit, then it would be nice to just show up to the venue and have some tequila there already, so I
Yeah.
don't have to stop at the liquor
I mean,
store.
that's that level you want to get
Yeah.
to is where, hey,
Facts.
I'm coming,
And then-
tequila,
yeah.
socks.
And at that point, like I don't want too much, like tequila. And
I
then
didn't know it was
weed, especially if I'm going somewhere where the shit's illegal, bro. Please have some fucking weed for me, dog.
That's on the rider. Weed, bro.
Weed,
Got to.
weed.
I won't.
I will
push.
not perform.
A little bowl full.
That's fucking awesome.
Nah,
If I don't get my
Oh yeah,
massage,
like a
what
bowl.
it's
I thought
all
you meant
about.
like a bowl. I was like, no, we need more than a bowl, bro. I need at least a quarter if I'm there for a night.
I'm talking like mixing bowl.
Oh god, bro.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles.
What
Why?
about you?
Cookie Crisp.
Good. Okay.
Why Fruity Pebbles?
This shit just smack, bro.
Milk afterwards.
Oh, but low
always
key,
slaps,
Cocoa
too.
Puffs slap too, or Cocoa Pebbles. No, I like the Pebbles better than the Puffs.
Yep.
The Cocoa Pebbles slap too. I just like the Pebbles, bro. I like the texture of them with the milk,
Yep.
and then Fruity Pebbles just over the chocolate. I'm not a big sweet guy.
No, I feel you 100%.
Especially right there in the morning too.
Yep.
I mean, I be eating cereal at night for the most part. But
To be honest, I don't
Me
really.
too. It's like a dessert.
No, it's a hard question for me because I don't remember the last time I even had a bowl of cereal.
Damn, bro, you missing.
it's
You
one of my
missing,
favorite
bro.
foods.
Oh shit! Honey bunches of oats,
Bro,
dog.
yes,
Okay.
bro. With
Slappers.
the raisins, bro.
No.
I like the raisins in there.
You lost me there.
That's what my grandma always had at her house.
I
Hated
fuck
it.
with it.
I
bro.
hate
That's
raisins.
inspired.
Yeah,
My mama had
bro.
that shit too. That's inspired.
Got
But
the frostiness.
I can't do it. It's a weird texture mixed in
She
with
had
the.
the kicks and
Yes,
and,
bro.
and all
Oh,
that.
God, grandma always had the kid.
Add a
Hey,
little sugar.
fuck some raisins.
Facts.
Like
Fire.
'em. You remember the
I
raisins in a
feel you.
box that you get at school?
Hell yeah.
I used to just throw them bitches, like just open it and throw it at people.
You was not
I
a
throw the whole box.
my
just
guy.
like it.
Hey, you was not a hustler for that. I was
You was selling them fucking things?
trading.
I was trading them for different snacks. But I'm trading them for the fruit.
He said, bro,
Hey,
I give you two milks
I got,
for them
I got,
raisins.
I got raisins
Nobody
for your
said that,
oranges.
bro.
Oh, there you go.
I got raisins for your oranges.
I feel
I
you.
just
What's
sell
good?
Kool-Aid
Or
packets.
yeah, there was some kids who were extremely lactose tolerant. Like, hey, I got some raisins for your motherfucking milk, bro. It's a chocolate milk too.
Bro.
Give me
Ooh.
that.
Did you drink milk with dinner? Growing up.
As a kid?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you now?
Every night. Fuck no.
When was the last time you had milk now?
Not that long ago. I would say like a month and a half, 2 months ago.
You a milk and Oreo guy?
I don't like sweets. I don't really eat cookies and shit like that.
But if you are going to eat a cookie, what's the one? Vanilla wafers?
No, the white chocolate macadamia nut.
Yeah. Where's the best place to get a cookie for you? I like Subway.
Facts.
You can get 12 for like $6, bro. I'm on that.
I'm probably buying it because I used to work there.
No, hey.
Is it
That's
real
basically
tuna?
better.
You onto something because like low key, like guaranteed.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be soft and scrumptious every time I go.
Subway.
And I don't really, like I said, I don't eat sweets, so I don't have like a low.
set
I don't have
spot,
like
yeah.
a low key sweet place that's probably smacking.
Right.
Because I don't go out for sweets.
No, I feel that.
But
What's your favorite type of restaurant to go to?
type,
Yeah, like what type of food?
Mexican.
I won't say it's my favorite, but it's definitely my most frequented.
Mexican?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Are you liking more like a food
I
truck
like
Mexican,
Italian a
or are
lot,
you
too.
liking more restaurant Mexican food?
It depends. I really like. I'm a big Azteca fan.
I like Azteca too, bro.
I'm an Azteca fan and La Casa fan.
I've never been there.
It's in Berrien.
Okay.
I
think I've only been there twice.
It's all right. Sorry, Azteca. It's just as good as Azteca, but quicker service, cheaper prices.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Bro.
Just as good. Almost the same menu too.
Do you fuck? How many orders of chips do you think you get when you go to that type of place?
At least 3.
Yeah, at least, right? I'm
At
glad they don't
least
charge
3.
for that, bro. Because
No,
that's just
God. Yeah, no, because like it take like 3 orders before my food come out. Some at Azteca at least.
I think you're-
I be snacking the whole time. That salsa always goes crazy. We back.
we back at it like a crack
We got
addict.
our apple juices on deck. You know what I mean?
Oh,
What's
God.
happening?
Everybody say pumpernickel. You know what I'm saying?
Pumpernickel, my
Yes, sir.
boys.
Appreciate y'all for coming on.
Drink it up.
Pimple bitches.
I'm gonna spit out the beer.
Oh God. Oh God.
That was unexpected.
If there are gonna be pimples, I like it on the ass cheeks.
He said,
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And I like to pop them.
Hey God, while I'm fucking, bro. While I'm fucking, I'm a dirty fucker.
Multitasking.
no cap, I really got a weird thing about popping back pimples.
Bro, I'm on that back knee, bro. Come to my level.
Give me that.
You got one on your shoulder. Yeah, I'm on it.
I'm
Hold up.
telling them as you're popping it. Yeah, you got a little.
But while we were on the topic of your music and of the touring and of the shows,
Yes,
what
sir,
is
yes,
the
sir.
one that gets the most turn? What's the one that you play and it's like, this is the turn song we're doing? What song is it for you?
Well,
Yeah, tell me.
it depends. Yeah, it depends what city I'm in. I get so like I just tapped into like doing like real turn like soul music recently. So the one with Chris got him real lit in Houston.
Hell yeah.
But I didn't perform that in LA because the file got corrupted, and that was like that's what I'm saying. So look, in LA, I did my set, and there was like another one, and so I was like, all right. I was like, hey, E, play the one with Chris, and he starts making all these DJ sounds, and he's still making DJ sounds.
And you're like,
And
what
then
the
he's
fuck's
like-
going
and then
on?
And I turn and he's like, come here, come talk to me.
Yeah.
And he's like, the file's corrupted. And I was like, oh fuck. So I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I can't do another one.
It's like, I don't actually have one loaded
But
up.
love y'all, thank y'all.
Yeah.
And then fucking they have booed me, have cheered me because of that.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
mean,
not
still
really me.
But
That's
that's
not
a
my
good
fault.
feeling though, because
But yeah.
they're not
But
booing you. They're booing that you don't got one more to play
Yeah,
for 'em.
exactly. They
So it's
asked
all
me-
love.
They asked me for a whole nother song when I told them I was done. So that's
Right.
it.
Yeah, in fact, that's like an encore, damn it.
Mm.
That
What-
literally is actually.
What was your first milestone in the music shit? When you hit it, you were like, you felt good as hell. What was it?
South by Southwest.
What is that?
That's a festival, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, okay.
In Texas.
In Austin.
That's just filthy. Y'all perform there?
I did.
He did.
Hell
When
yeah.
I was younger. I mean, I was young, but I mean, after that, I got like real life experience. And
Yeah.
shit. And it's
Yeah.
like-
I mean, that's what it's about,
but
though.
I felt accomplished when I did that. Like
That's what I'm
at-
talking,
at
yeah.
19 years old, like,
Yeah.
but I felt kind of accomplished. But after that, I was like, oh, it's real life. After
Yeah.
this, like,
got
it
it.
really wasn't
It's like
shit.
this shit
And
for real.
so-
It's hard to
Yeah.
hard to maintain the hype.
Yeah.
I said my biggest milestone was probably the first time I ever wrote a wait, it's It's the biggest. Is that
Or
the
no,
question?
Just the first.
Oh, the first milestone.
Something
Yeah.
like- oh yeah.
Okay.
The one
yeah.
that you first got and it made
the
you
first
feel good
milestone,
as
the
shit.
first time I ever wrote some shit, cause like I wrote some shit, and me and two of my friends wrote some shit at the same time. One was a year older than me. One was 4 years older than me.
Okay.
And mine was better than both of theirs, and they acknowledged that. And they was like, "Yo, you should do this."
Yeah, keep doing it.
And that's what made me, like, besides like the Lil Wayne and 50 Cent shit, that's what really made me start rapping. They was like, "Yo,
you
you're
got
good."
something. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Don't waste this type of shit.
And was you always kicking it with older people growing up, or what was your friend group like back in the day?
Problematic.
Problematic. What's the friend group?
Like in retrospect, yeah, like shit made me who I am and shit. But like a lot of times, like in retrospect, it felt like I was kind of being picked on by people I thought were my friends and shit in a little
Right.
bit, like, you know, because I was down for whatever and loyal. But
That's life.
that's how life go.
Yeah.
So I've
You
had
really
friends
thi-
before too. I feel you.
But so now, would you say he's the homie that you're with all the time? You kick it with every day. That's the bro right there.
We don't kick it every day, but this.
I couldn't imagine kicking it with this nigga every day.
No, but there's definitely.
Nah, we have. For
Yeah, we've lived
months at a
together for
time.
months. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, definitely one of my best friends, and it's been like that for 7 years. Another one, like, you know, I mentioned Davey earlier. He's one of my best friends. Been, you know, I got a small circle, bro. Like
Oh yeah.
I don't got a lot of people I consider friends. I got a lot of associates. So
What made you start tapping into Arch Rivals? I seen that you be going there. You homies with Il Chris. I know that's his spot. We've tapped in, you know, a few times. But I'm curious because I've been seeing a lot more artists going there. I think it's meant to be like a nice fucking central hub for this shit.
shout out Il Chris, bro. He
Yes,
like
bro.
he like the new mayor right now.
Yes,
He's
bro.
really putting on for the culture,
He's
man.
really like he really appreciate
Everybody,
He really
bro.
appreciate the city and what they have to offer. As long as you appreciate yourself and willing to invest in yourself as
Yeah.
well.
He'll
But
put some knowledge on you, bro.
but
No
like
cap.
I think like that's the thing. Like he fucks with everybody, but I invested so much in myself and with Arch Rivals
Yep.
that like they really fuck with me, you know. And
Can I get that Astro
it started off though. Shout out my boy Frieza. He's out in OKC. We've actually never met in person, bro. It's crazy.
Really?
I lived in LA for a year, and we met through my bro Fob God. Rest in peace.
Okay. Rest in
And,
peace to the homie.
Rest in peace, Fob God. Was about to blow up too.
Okay.
And then,
I know we're pumping people to that for sure.
No, he was gonna
No,
pour it out.
But wait, let's get some drinks in.
Fucking pumpernickel.
but that and then we were on like a group, like a progression group chat on Instagram. I met Frieza, but me and Frieza have been like really close for like the last 4 years. And I was on my way to a Mariners game, and he called me, and he was like, "Hey, Chris and Wi-Fi are doing this thing at his studio, like a grand opening thing." He's like, "You should pull up and make the network or whatever." So that's what I did.
That's
And
plugging
then
for that.
That same day, the first day I pulled up, I talked to Chris about a feature and broke bread with him, and so
That's 50 as hell. And then you
it's
never.
it
really just
it-
takes
it-
getting out
it-
the house.
It takes money to do things too. Like it
Yeah.
takes getting out the house and money. Like
Exactly.
you can't just show up places and stand around and shit. You know what I mean? You have to have something to offer, and like
And at the end of the day, it's a
being
business.
and at being a rapper, you know, that's not enough.
Right.
You know what I mean? I might be the best rapper in the world, but that's not enough to offer on its own.
Especially nowadays.
You got to be good with the promotion, the editing, you know, how you're like, because motherfuckers don't understand, though, is when we're trying to do this, bro, we're being watched from the time we start to the time we're up and blown up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to watch how you look in the public. You got to keep your image right because, you know, you don't want to be labeled as something. And that's not something people think about, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why don't, you know, Henny do this, Henny do that? It's because I'm trying to protect myself and create a big-ass brand, bro, that's going to be everywhere. Like, I want to be in Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit. Like, and it's like, I don't want to, not even just that. Like, I'll be cool with, like, a sub level of success, too. But it's like, cause
Just
like,
sustainable.
no, like beyond, no, like beyond, like beyond my wildest dreams, I could be the Drake. But also that stresses me out, though.
Right.
There's so much that comes with that. I don't know if I like. To be real, I don't know if I got the mental capacity for that.
There's
You
a lot
gotta
of
be
pressure at
strong,
all times.
bro.
Mhm.
You got to be strong for that shit.
Yeah.
But I'll be cool with, like he said, like some Dom Kennedy shit or like some Nipsey Hussle shit, some YG type shit.
Right.
You know, like I'm selling out shows all over the country and I'm good.
Be
Like,
financially stable
and
regardless.
I'm financially stable. I can take care of my kids, my friends.
You ain't got to go work a 9 to
Soulja
5.
Boy still selling
Like-
out stadiums.
Oh
Yeah.
God, bro. He said I was the first dude to have the iPhone.
That's because Soulja Boy sell them.
Bro, oh God, bro.
Bats.
Any artists you've been working with lately besides Homeboy here?
I got a song with IG Jacuzzi.
Yes, sir.
Is that released or is still to come?
I have no idea when I'm gonna drop it.
Okay.
Performance song.
But I performed it,
Hell
and
yeah.
I performed it. We performed it together in Seattle.
How'd it go?
When I performed it in LA, they loved
Right
it.
now.
By myself, they loved it. In Seattle, they also loved it when we performed it together.
Yeah.
Was that at that event? The finish the tour?
The autumn, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got a couple songs with Chris. I don't know. I just be working, bro, to be real. Like, and a lot of times, like, sometimes I'll have somebody on a song, and then when it gets, like, a few months will pass, and I'll be like, I want to write another verse instead, and I'll take them off.
Right.
Like, I got a song with Bro, though, and, like, I know you said besides him, but with Bro, and also one of the top artists out Tacoma, Real Cosby.
Oh, okay.
Is that out?
Be This Way?
Yeah, Be This Way?
No, it's not that.
No, that's not out yet.
So right now, are you working towards like a tape or an album? Or are you just dropping singles? What's the whole plan or the goal here?
Right now, I think it's just like I got shit stashed up. If I wanted to, I could drop like a big ass EP shit right now.
Right.
But I'm a perfectionist, like I said, and I want everything to be perfect. So right now, I'm just working on like singles and shit. The only reason I dropped this song last night is because that viral TikTok, and there were so many people in the comments asking
that's
for
the
the
song that was
song,
playing?
so we put it out. Like, this is like I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is like a 3-year-old song, dog.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing we added, I just added some fucking background vocals last night or today.
Yeah, just to kind of finalize
yesterday.
That's what you guys had to touch up.
10
And
o'clock, 11 o'clock.
or the,
like before we
that's
put
the
it
same
out,
song?
Like literally right before we put it out.
just to kind of give it that finishing touch.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Growing
But then
your
now
hair,
we got to
oh,
go
fuck.
back and raise
Yeah.
the
Just touch it
melody
up
and
real
shit.
quick.
Yeah.
Go do
'Cause
what
we
you
did
do to
everything
make it
so
great.
quick, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Did you expect it to go like that? What made you put? Well, you said somebody else caught you performing it. Is that what it was?
Bro, I'll show you the TikTok. Hold on.
Why you showing me the TikTok? You gonna grow your hair back out?
Fuck no. My hair wasn't growing out then.
No, but it
Oh,
was a
wow.
little bit.
Oh, I said was I growing my hair back
no,
out?
will you?
Will I?
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
but-
the long hair, bro. Long hair don't care.
No, long
My
hair.
shit down past my tits, bro.
Long hair. My shit was like right a little bit past it.
Yeah.
But nah, that's what I'm saying. I thought I would never cut it, and then I cut it, and I thought it was awkward at first, and then it grew a
Little
tiny
bit,
bit, and
yeah.
I was like, bro, I really love this shit.
Shit,
And then I
fuck with it.
like shaved my facial hair and shit too, and I was like, oh shit,
Okay.
like
I only ask. I love long hair. I think it could look cool with braids and shit. It's always just something to spice up the fucking look. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the dreads too. I used to have dreads too. I had 13 hanging off the top of my head.
Hey, that's what's up.
Let me see this. If you send it to us too, we can.
Put it on the screen.
bro, play the Tipple Rudder shit.
Nah, that's Subway Surfer.
Oh, Subway Surfer, same shit.
Who the fuck still plays Subway Surfer, bro?
No, that's
That's
what I
like
was. That's what
iPhone
I was
4,
thinking
bro.
when I see that. I was like,
Why do all
Subway
these black
Surfer?
miles going around?
Like, who
Oh, God.
plays this game?
Bro,
I wanna hear this. I wanna hear some fucking
bro,
weed.
so many people. Is this your
might
first
watch it
interview, Henny?
Oh yeah, huh?
Is this your first interview?
No.
No.
He said it was his favorite though.
All right, so look at this. All right, so
I'll turn the sound down a little bit.
ooh, gross. You can edit that out. But
Yeah.
anyways, I've done a few interviews in the past under different names,
Mhm.
and the way that they were just like straightforward, like they were like reading out the piece of paper. It wasn't like we weren't like kicking it like we are, you know, type shit. This is a cool ass interview, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, and the thing is, I was coming in my like on the way here. I had all these suggestions in my head too. Like, I was like we should play some like type of games, but bro already like kind of had them and shit. Like,
Yo, God.
and like you feel me? And it's like the other interviews, they were just like high pressure.
Yeah.
And
Oh, key, I got my laptop. We can play
I don't
some
think
unreleased shit.
I don't think I really
said
had
what?
nothing.
Like, we could play some unreleased shit. I got my laptop.
Oh shit.
That'd be some exclusive. That'd be some Patreon.
For the bedroom.
Oh god. We can do that.
But yeah,
But you said, fucking going back to the little games we got. I got a little game for y'all real quick.
all right, yeah, let's
it's
do it.
It's like a this first.
We're gonna
this
both
versus
answer
that.
each question.
Yeah.
I'll go first, then you go.
All right. So Tupac or Biggie?
See, that's the hardest question out of the whole. Fuck.
That's
gotta-
the only
that's
question
such-
you'll hear that's like entertainment
that-
tonight from us.
Bro, that's one of the hardest questions ever because I'm from the West Coast, and the crazy thing is Tupac's not really from the West; he's from the East. But he's such a big West Coast icon.
Yeah. He moved out
And
here and he fucked with it.
like, don't I know my knowledge? I know he's not really like I know he's from Jersey, but he's really from the West Coast when you look at his shit from the outside, like when you don't know and shit for the you know,
Right. He was
and
repping
like
it to,
and he was repping it tough, and so like influence wise, message wise, and passion wise, Tupac.
okay.
Lyric wise, metaphor wise, like flow wise, I'd say Biggie. But it's a hard comparison. Tupac had like 10, 12. Tupac got like 12 albums.
Right.
Biggie got one.
Right.
Two.
And
You
I
can't-
could respect that because I be stuck between both of them as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I like.
If we're talking strictly rapping and it's Biggie, it's like not even a question.
Okay.
But it like, I mean, that's just like strictly like rapping and style. But we talking about influence, then that strictly goes to Pac. Like he influenced, he influenced like the art of hip hop, the art of just rappers acting, rappers like getting into other side ventures besides just rapping. Like Tupac influenced by the words he said on political topics. Like Tupac was just that guy. You know what I mean? He wasn't shy. He always spoke up. You know what I mean, for the culture, for
He's
himself.
truly one of a kind, for sure.
Exactly. So when it comes to that, like that's Tupac. Like you know what I mean. But when it comes to like rap, like when it comes to
Just
like
like the
everything we have,
songs.
like if we take everything we have now in hip hop. You know what I mean? Like what we hear on the radio right now, that's Biggie.
Right.
That's not Tupac.
Yeah.
That's Biggie. What we hear on
If
the
you're
radio
trying
right
to
now,
catch
that's
a vibe,
Biggie.
you play some Biggie.
You know what I mean?
To feel some
If you're
type of
trying
way.
to- that's
though.
J. Cole. That's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's.
We gonna
Kendrick Lamar.
definitely have to go over the hour 10 and cut shit out.
We
said
have
what?
that. You feel me?
Oh, we can
I
go
said
over.
I was looking
Oh,
at
no,
the timer.
it-
I was like, we definitely gonna have to go over
No,
that
bro,
and cut
it's
shit out.
cool if it's over and over.
Okay.
That's
I was
just
just-
like like we go.
That's where
like,
you
at
cut-
an hour 10. I'll look at it and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna ask you the final questions
Yeah.
type shit.
Okay.
But I mean, if we're flowing, we're flowing.
Yeah, if we're flowing, we're flowing. But he still got some this or that. But
yeah.
hold up, answer this or that. You gotta pick one. Say it. No, for the Tupac or
final
Biggie.
answer for the Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, not
Oh,
just
final
like final
answer.
answer.
Oh,
Which one?
final answer.
I'll
is
drink
it?
to that.
Said I plead the fifth.
That was hard, bro. Yeah, I got to pick the fifth on that one. That's hard.
I respect it.
You can't just pick
All right, so blunts or joints?
blunts.
Blunts.
I agree.
Blunts. I'm playing too.
Beer.
Oh, hold on. I love joints though too.
I love a rock
When I'm by myself,
Yeah, I love a rock
I
cone.
roll a mean ass joint. Nah, fuck a cone. I roll a joint.
I can't roll J's like that, but I could roll a blunt, and that's why I be fucking.
I
with
can
it.
roll both, but I prefer rolling a blunt over a joint.
Oh god,
sure.
get that little sneaky nick.
All right,
You
what
know
about
I'm saying?
beer or liquor?
Ooh, that one's hard. We gonna go liquor though, cause it's a different type of drunk than beer.
Oh god.
Liquor make me feel more lit. Beer make me feel more like mellow, down to earth. Like I'm in like a setting, like a certain setting. You know what I mean? Like that's beer, but liquor, I'm getting lit.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah,
Hey.
you know to me, you go a whole different me.
Look.
With liquor. Like,
Beer, baby, I'm here. Cheers.
Liquor. You know what I'm saying? I like liquor because less of it does the trick.
Nah, bro, I drank so much liquor. Like, this one, my name Henny. I drank so much fucking liquor, bro, that
Yeah.
I got a nickname about it.
Okay.
Facts. All right. What about recording or performing?
Recording.
Performing.
Okay, respect.
Recording, because I don't perform. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
You got any more, or is that the last
Clubs
one?
or bars?
Bars.
Fucking
100% bars.
bars. You know what I'm saying?
I love a dive bar, bro. Clubs, they just too packed for me. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Sweaty
if
as
I want,
fuck
if
in
I
there.
like, if I get to a level where,
Interaction.
if I get to a level where I'm like that, you feel me? I'll tweet a location. Like, I'm at this dive bar, and then once it gets to capacity, I know that it's enough capacity. It's less capacity than the club.
Flying black.
Did you play any sports growing up? Either of you?
Both. Basketball and football. I mean both.
Bas-
Basketball, football, and baseball.
I played
Basketball,
baseball, too.
football, track.
Hell yeah. I did all 4 of those too.
What'd you do in track?
I did track.
I did the 100-yard dash.
Oh, fuck. I
the-
did the javelin.
I did the 100-yard dash, the relay, the long jump, and the high jump.
Oh shit. Okay. Which one were you the best at? Would you say?
100-yard dash. I was the all right, but this wasn't high school track. This was middle school track.
Hey.
But 100-yard dash,
Respect.
I was
Dang.
number 1 in my school.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You said you was in track too.
Top
Yeah.
100-yard dash time in the
What-
whole school.
That's
what were you
filthy.
doing in track?
100-yard dash, high jump, and long jump.
Hell yeah.
Which one were you the best at?
Probably long jump.
Long jump.
Hey, don't let him lie to you. This man wasn't doing no goddamn high jump. He can't touch rim.
Bet.
He said sort of high jump.
What's the best
Nah.
album of all time?
High jump, you bend backwards though. What you don't bend straight up.
I
you
know.
you jump and you go backwards.
Yes.
I'm definitely touching. I could
Best
definitely
album
touch
of all
rim.
time.
Best album of all time.
Oh shit. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kanye West.
Beautiful.
The Carter 3, Lil Wayne.
I was gonna say the
Hey.
Carter 4.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Carter 4.
Incredible
Carter
true
four.
story, bro.
Bro, when I was 10 years old, that was my first CD, bro.
10 years old! How old are you, nigga?
What?
I'm only
Hold up.
21. I just turned 21.
Whoa,
We're
whoa.
21.
Whoa.
Wait,
whoa,
hold on. Still,
whoa.
that's that. Wait.
Damn. Really?
It was
Yeah.
like when it just
That's
came out, bro.
crazy. Oh shit.
Twin brothers.
Damn, 20 fucking
Twins?
one.
Yep.
What?
What?
With
You
what?
think-
I
you
knew
think
y'all
that's-
was brothers but twins.
We're 4 days
You
apart.
think that's crazy?
4 days apart. That's not twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
technically,
mean, technically, yeah.
technically we not
Yeah.
twins because we got different moms, but we was born same year, 4
Yeah.
days apart.
Yeah,
Same
same dad.
dads.
Yeah.
His
Same-
dad or
What's
his
that-
mom was the
What's that
girlfriend.
considered?
We're half brothers.
So technically,
Me and my brother was considered some type
No,
of twins
but-
because
no,
we were
what-
born in the same year.
Like, there's got to be some type of
I mean,
twin
6
term.
months.
for that,
Siamese.
though.
I mean,
Siamese
that's
twins?
technically,
Yeah.
but-
No,
Swear to God.
that's when people are connected, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Hold on.
I have no idea. A late brother? I don't even know. He's my late brother.
Yeah.
But nah, hey, we are getting towards the end of the show, brothers. It has been a beautiful long journey. If you guys haven't already, go check out that motherfucking description. Check out all the links that they have to offer. Check out Whiteout. Do everything you
Hey,
can
throw
to
shit
support
on the,
these men.
Throw shit on the screen.
Oh
like,
yeah, we
right
can throw
here.
wherever you want.
Yeah, just put this shit right in between my fingers.
Honestly, this might be blocking it. You gotta go higher or lower. Yep.
We gonna throw this right in between my fingers.
Wait,
We
what
want
is this? though?
Yeah. What are we putting there?
Henny Crazy on IG.
Oh,
Henny
God.
Crazy on TikTok now. I just logged back in.
That's beautiful.
Wait, real quick, I forgot to
this
ask
one
this whole
is
time.
WyKami
Is the
Code.
stage name Henny Crazy
Hold up,
or
put
Henny
your hand back
Versetti?
up.
The stage name is Henny Versetti.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's just the Instagram handle and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Henny Versetti be crazy.
Oh God, bro. Hey, but before we get out of here, I got 2 last questions for you.
Yes,
One
sir,
of
let's
them
get
is what advice would you give to your 16-year-old self right now?
Believe in yourself more.
What about you?
You're the GOAT, you just don't know it yet.
Okay. And then what's one movie that kind of defined who you are?
Paid in full.
It's a beautiful fucking
yeah,
movie.
bro.
Ace
They did my
Boogie.
boy Ace Boogie wrong,
Yeah, Ace Boogie. They beat the fuck out of that boy.
I feel like him.
They beat the fuck out of that boy.
bro. What about you, bro?
I don't know, that's a hard ass question. If you ask me book, I would probably couldn't give you an answer. But
The
book,
All right,
Alchemist.
say it. What book?
facts.
The Alchemist.
He knows. Movies. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's a hard one. I watch too many movies. I don't
Okay, what's the best one you've watched recently?
The best movie I watched recently. Oh, that's a hard one, but it might be that new Spider-Man.
Fire.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I've been let down by movies recently.
Which ones?
All of them.
Batman.
You,
I haven't seen it.
Me neither.
I fell asleep 3
Batman
times
was
trying to
boring
watch
as
it.
fuck.
bro.
That's
Me
what you
too.
told
I ain't gonna cap. I fell asleep the first
Me
3
too.
times I tried to watch it. I ain't tried to
I
watch
went
it since.
dabbed out
But look,
each
I
time.
watched. I like.
Can't do that.
I eventually finished it, but it took me a lot of tries.
I like shows.
Right.
Facts.
Winning Time, Ted Lasso.
I don't know any of those shows.
Winning
shit,
Time
bro.
is HBO Max. It's about the Lakers in the 80s.
Okay.
Okay.
Amazing, great, the best biopic ever in my opinion.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso,
Did you watch The
completely
Last
original series with Jason Sudeikis,
I don't even know.
the dude from
RV.
RV,
Okay.
Yeah.
or Horrible Bosses also.
You talk about Jason?
yeah,
No, that's not.
Jason
Jason
Sudeikis.
Oh, that's what you
yeah,
just said.
yes,
Yeah.
Jason Sudeikis. Yeah.
Sudeikis. I thought it was Statham. Not Statham.
No, that's the action movie dude.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Though.
Yeah. So dude, he got his own show. Ted
The
Lasso.
Ozarks, bro. That's
so
just
it's
good
called
as
Ted
hell.
Lasso.
Yeah,
That shit good as hell.
He moved to the UK.
a year ago, maybe.
To be a soccer coach
Oh, okay.
after being a football coach
Okay.
in America.
Okay. Okay.
But no,
sounds
it's
fire.
like this funny ass, heartwarming, like fucking.
A good story all around.
Have y'all watched the
This story
Wu Tang
all
show?
around is like it gonna keep you cracking up.
He
bro.
has. I ain't.
Oh, yeah.
You watched the Wu Tang saga,
Oh, that's my shit.
bro? Season 3. You ready?
I'm ready for
I'm
that.
ready
bro.
for
I'm
it.
down.
What about
I'm
Atlanta?
ready.
You seen that?
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
No
If we
voice?
gonna put on about TV shows while we're talking about them,
Yes.
let me shout out Reservation Dogs real quick. A
Haven't
Hulu
seen it, bro.
original.
Let's do it.
The
Okay.
first season, amazing.
Take me in. I'm ready.
The second season is currently still dropping episodes, and a local artist, Travis Thompson, is in that bitch.
Oh,
So-
I heard
Oh,
of
shit.
Travis Thompson.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'll wrap tinfoil around myself and watch it, bro.
Come
That
on,
sounds
why would you do
lit.
that?
Just to get the waves.
He says
All right,
just to
yeah.
get the way.
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
10 for you, block out the way.
Real
I
quick,
know.
Give him
Oh,
a
God.
code word. Real quick.
10 for you.
Hey, but before we get out of here, make
Thanks.
sure you guys
Backwards.
comment the code word Henny in the comments to win $5 from us. You be the first one in the comments to type the word Henny, and you will get $5 sent to your Cash App.
Hey, no cap, you gotta beat me because as soon as they post that shit, I'm finna type Henny in the comments.
Hey, and make sure you guys go tap into everything they got in the descriptions. Check out Whiteout, check out Henny, check out my boy Clay. Do everything you can to support these local artists. Tap in, man.
And check out our motherfucking Patreon to check these boys out singing Usher.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Because these are my
Hey,
confessions.
shout out ET Homegrown and check out their Patreon to catch us singing some bullshit.
Hell yeah. It's only $4 a month.
Yes, sir.